Beverley Taylor Sorenson was born in 1924, the fifth of 6 children of Frank and Bessie Taylor. Her childhood was marked by the Great Depression. Beverley still remembers the days of the stock market crash in 1929, when her sales manager father came home and solemnly informed the family that the Chrysler plant had closed and he no longer had a job.
Now here I was, just 5 years old. I could see the sadness in his face, because after that, he didn't get a paycheck for months. But I didn't feel it because I was loved, because we had a big garden in the back, and we had a lot of music going.
At age 8, Beverley became the first piano student of her oldest sister, Virginia. She learned ballet from Pete Christensen, the uncle of the future founder of Ballet West, Bill Christensen.
As a little girl at 8, I was dancing out on the stage in many hotel and ward houses and you name it. I was very acquainted with theatrical things at that early age.
Ever industrious, Beverley worked her way through a degree and teaching certificate at the University of Utah, sorting mail 6 hours a day after school. While working as a teacher at a Quaker school in New York in 1945, she met a dynamic Maritime Academy officer candidate completing his training on Long Island. Beverley married James Lavoie Sorenson on July 23, 1946. Beverley's vocation flowed out of the 3 great passions of her life: children, education, and the arts. Beverley has become a tireless champion of the value of the arts in shaping the minds and lives of young people. Her efforts were catalyzed by a visit to an at-risk elementary school in 1995. There, she witnessed the dramatic impact arts education had on the children and the entire community.
These activities of music and dance and visual art, with the children being involved and the whole community finally being involved, made me realize that this was something that should be in all the schools, because all the children are at risk.
This experience prompted her, together with some of the state's most dedicated and experienced arts educators, to create Art Works for Kids in 1995. From a few pilot schools in the early years, the program has expanded to touch the lives of thousands of students and their teachers.
This is an area that many people had given up on. My mother has just doggedly pursued it. She wants to see everyone have the great benefit of arts in their lives.
And it is a passion really born, I think, out of her love of the arts and an understanding of their importance, combined with her real love and passion for children and what the arts mean in their lives.
You know, she doesn't need to do this work, but she does. And not only does she give all of her resources and all of her time and energy, she rolls up her sleeves and she gets in there, understands what it is, and she does the work.
To personally see the influence that this has had on children in communities that I live and work in, it touches them. And it lifts those children. It gives them new opportunities, new hope, and they look at life differently. Beverley Sorenson is making a difference in kids' lives.
Beverley's legacy and vision will continue for generations to come.
I've heard people describe my mother as an angel, and I think that is an apt description, because she loves everyone unconditionally.
I think my mother has left a beautiful legacy of caring and loving other people and serving in the community. And I just admire her ability to reach out and to touch the lives of so many people, to help them realize the potential that they have inside themselves to become better than they realized they could ever become.
I believe Ms. Sorenson has shown that she wants to see well-rounded individuals in our communities. I would just say that this well-roundedness that she promotes for public school children, for her own family, is very beneficial.
She brings beauty and understanding when she's teaching. Someone said a teacher affects eternity. She never can tell where her influence ends. And that's Beverley Sorenson. Her legacy will live on in the lives of those whom she's taught.
I'd like to thank the Alumni Association for this wonderful experience that I have now of being honored here at the University of Utah. After graduating in 1945, it is a thrill for me to look back now and see the great progress that this university has made and to have been a part of it. Thank you.